Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a proven marketing strategy to get more leads, reps, and cash in your Vorwerk USA business. And the information that I'm about to share with you actually took me from struggling for 7 years in network marketing to being able to generate thousands of leads and sponsor hundreds of people effortlessly without using the phone, and I was able to do it all online. If you're looking for a review of this company, check out the box below the video. I've put a link there where you can get more information. Before I discovered what I'm about to teach you in this video, I was a very frustrated network marketer. I don't know if you've had those times in your life where you've been in a situation and you've discovered something, you've maybe joined your network marketing company or joined a business or something like that, and all of a sudden there's a whole new world of opportunity that opens up to you as you look at the possibilities of the earnings that you can make and the people that you can help get results in their life, and you know the credibility and the influence that goes with that. And that's the way I felt when I first joined my first network marketing company. And I remember sitting in my upline's lounge. I went to their house, I responded to a card that they left on my car windscreen, and I was sitting in their lounge and they said to me, "James, this is easy." And they set up their lounge like a kind of like a business presentation room. There was juice bottles and potions and bottles of pills, and they had the video recorder set up with the video in there already. And they sat me down on the sofa, gave me a biscuit and a cup of introjuice, and they said, "James, you can be rich in network marketing." And they showed me the plan, and the plan was to find 5 people that find 5 people that find 5 people, and then so on and so on. And then they said, "James, your organization will grow." So I was really excited, and I said to them, "How can I do this?" You know, Frank and Heather were my upline, and I said, "How can I do this, Frank and Heather?" And they said, "James, you need to make a list. You need to make a list of your friends, family, acquaintances, you know, people that you work with, and really anyone that you come into contact with. You need to get them onto an opportunity presentation. You need to show them the plan and show them the product and the opportunity presentation, and get them to sign up." So, you know, I went off and I made my list, and I got to about 40 people. I don't have a massive circle of people. I tend to keep my relationships more intimate. So I had about 40 people on my warm list, and you know, some of these people I hadn't seen for a while, so I made an excuse to go around and see them and then try and get the conversation around to business and say, "Hey, are you keeping your options open for a second income?" And out of those 40 people, 38 people said to me, "No, James, we're not interested in that." A couple of people agreed to watch the presentation but didn't sign up. So I was kind of stumped, you know, and people even said to me, "James, you know, why are you even bothering with this network marketing stuff? You know, why don't you just stick to your job?" At that point, I worked as a mortgage broker. I'd done that since I left school, and I was, you know, I'd been doing that for like 11 years. But I had a desire within me to create something in my life that would pay me over and over again for a long time to come, so that I wouldn't have to keep working that stinking job, you know. And that was my reason for getting involved with network marketing. So I got 5 people, but it actually took me about 4 years. And what happened is that nothing happened, because there was no duplication. There was no systems in place. I didn't have the system which I'm about to show you in this video, which changed everything for me, which then took me on to being able to literally sponsor hundreds of people and generate thousands of leads. I actually thought there was something wrong with the company, so I actually joined a different deal called Ultralife, and the same thing happened in that company, and I only made money from selling products to people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. I made about $2,500 out of it. So at the end of 2009, I came to a place where I thought, well, there's something that I'm doing wrong, because this company, Ultralife, was a startup company. You know, no one had heard of it. So, you know, I thought, you know, I'm going to be rich at this company because no one's heard of it. And, you know, I went up to the company and got shown around the factory and everything. So at the end of 2009, I discovered a sales funnel system that changed everything for me, and I want to share that with you in this video very quickly, because I think that this can make a big difference. If you're in network marketing, or you're thinking of getting into network marketing, or you just want to make money in the network marketing niche, then the idea behind a sales funnel is actually very effective. And there's a couple of things that we need to do. The first one is we need to drive traffic of interested people into our sales funnel. And there's a couple of types of people that you can market to. There's opportunity seekers and there's solution seekers. So this is people that are in a deal, not getting the results they want, and they want to learn how to generate leads and make money. And you can funnel these people into your sales funnel. You can make an offer and build a list. And very early on, you can actually offer something to buy. And my upline said to me, James, you need to go to your warm market. You need to build a list. Now imagine being able to sit at your computer in the next, say 2-3 months, or maybe sooner if you're willing to actually take action and put this stuff into practice, but being able to send an email out to 5,000 people and having hundreds or thousands of people opening your email, reading your email, clicking on your links, buying products from you and calling you because they want to join your business. It's very, very powerful. I've been able to create a warm market of hundreds of people simply by using this system and make tens of thousands of dollars from selling products. So you can very early on offer someone something to buy, a product, for example, some kind of tool or information product or training product that will help your prospect to make more money in their business. And this can be something typically from like $25 to $100 a month. So at this point here, you've actually gained a new customer. Let's just say that Bob, this is Bob. Let's just say that Bob is your customer. He comes into your sales funnel and he thinks, yep, I like the look of this. There's a couple of things that you can do with Bob. Because he's already spent money with you, then he's a real prospect. And you can upsell Bob on more expensive products that will help him get the results in his business. And you can also sponsor him into your primary company. Now, if you're the kind of person that likes to get on the phone or doesn't mind getting on the phone to, for an evening and getting people into your business and helping people make the decision to take action and join your business, then these people here that become customers, these Bobs, are the people that you should be spending the most time with. And in the meantime, you're just funneling a shed load of traffic through your sales funnel. And the people that don't buy straight away, they remain on your list, and you can continue to market to these people and strengthen your warm market. And this is one of the most effective ways to build a large warm market very, very quickly, to build a customer database, and also to build a database of prospects that are kind of like, just hanging around, paying attention to everything that you're doing and everything that you're saying. And at some point in the future, they might buy products from you, or they might decide to join your business. And what you're getting is a constant stream of new reps and new customers coming out of your sales funnel. And you can set this up in your business. You can start using this immediately because you click the link below this video. And what I'm going to do is actually take you through to another presentation which I've put together for you to show you how to get this set up and how you can set up a kind of like a perpetual sponsoring system that will keep working for you over and over and over again. Using this system since 2009, I've not had to work any kind of traditional job. I was able to leave the mortgage broker industry because I've been able to build a couple of different businesses now using this formula, which works every single time. So click the link below this video. I'm going to take you through to the next presentation and show you how to get this set up in your business immediately and how you can start getting the results that you want. So click the link below the video and I'll talk to you on the next page. It's been James Hicks. Take care for now.